Looking for a new sandbox game? Look no further than Worldbox God Simulator. It's absolutely incredible. I'm Josie from GameRant. Let's go over some beginner tips for Worldbox God Simulator. Grab your controllers and let's go. Starting out this list, we have move time at your own pace. Luckily, the things players have full control over include the passage of time, whether it's slow, fast, or paused entirely. For players who might feel swept away by how quickly things can change in their sandbox world, pausing time is a great way to regain control, while speeding it up can help more impatient players. Next up, we have nearby civilizations will clash. If a player wants to keep a diverse collection of cultures in the world, or has a specific favorite, they'll need the player's aid to stay protected, and have the resources to go the distance in a chaotic and often unpredictable world. One of the best ways to do this is by carefully choosing where to place kingdoms, so that they'll have the resources they need and the space to safely use them. Continuing on, we have some creatures shape the world. Literally. It's a given that a world is shaped by the creatures living in it, but for some, that meaning is even more literal. Creatures like worms and ants, when placed, will start to move around the map in different ways, leaving different types of land pixels in their wake. For example, one ant left on their own may create a whole new sandbar in the ocean, while another makes a grid-like pattern in the landscape. Another tip we have is that knowledge is shaped by leaders and intelligence. How advanced a civilization becomes is dependent on how much knowledge they gain, which is determined by the research rate. Each race in Worldbox God Simulator has a different base research rate, but more can be done to help move the process along. For example, the intelligence of a kingdom's leader can help or hinder research efforts by a small amount, so paying attention to who's ruling a kingdom at the time can be beneficial. Second to last, we have used the trait editor. One of the more useful features for players looking to control specific creatures or influence leaders in some way is the trait editor. Depending on which traits the player has unlocked via their achievements, any creature in the world can have traits given or taken away to suit what the player wants for them. And finally, we have the world laws can be adjusted to your liking at any time. If their current world feels like too much of an agency or is a little too dangerous for the new civilization, players can adjust the laws of the world at any time to decide what is and what isn't possible. This can be anything from whether grass grows on its own to how disasters and wars should play out, or whether they should at all. And that was it! We hope you enjoyed today's Game Rant video. Have a great day, game on, and bye-bye!